I love him. Right, Jesus. Okay, realize that Jesus was anointed. He was appointed as well. Because you find many times God will say, this is my son whom I'm well pleased. And you find that even when people try to discourage him, people try to attack Jesus right to where his purpose was. I don't know how many of us seen the Passion, right? But in the beginning of the Passion, Jesus, he's bowing, he's praying, blood coming out of his pores. He's in the Garden of Gethsemane. I mean, that scene is so just ridiculous. He's praying so hard and the blood coming out of his pores. And you got the devil just standing there saying, ain't no way that you can redeem these people. There's no way that you can save these people. And the enemy is sitting right there trying to discourage him. Realize that Satan was once in heaven. So he's trying to attack from the inside out. So if he's trying to do that to the kingdom of heaven, he's going to try to do that to you. Remember, he tried to attack Jesus by using the word. Understand that Jesus is the word. Because it says in John 1:1 said, the word was with God and the word was God. Jesus is the word. So the enemy tried to use the word to even attack Jesus. Y'all follow me? And so we find even one more thing. That how Jesus, he just cast down distractions and discouragement. Remember when he washed the disciples' feet in John? He knew Judas was going to betray him. But he looked over there and he still did his job. Jesus still fulfilled his purpose even when he knew that somebody was going to betray him. Now, this is why I say this. It's because if Jesus did it, it's a mandate for us that even when we know people are trying to come against us, that we don't try to wage war against them the way they wage war against us, but we take on the very likeness of Jesus and we continue to serve them. I hate to put it like this, but we begin to love the hell out of people. Begin to show them so much love that they can't even stand but just to love you back. We got to get to the point that, you know what, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to walk like Jesus walked. I'm going to talk like Jesus talked. Pastor Jay said it like this: if you want what Jesus got, you got to do what Jesus did. And therefore, God has set us aside for this purpose. And we got many things. He set us aside this, that we might be able to present a church without spot no wrinkle. So just like the children of Israel did, guess what? We've been set free. We've been saved with the purpose to build his kingdom back up. We are kingdom builders. We're all architects. We're all construction workers. Because it says we're many members in one body. So everybody can't do the same thing. So we have to work together as a team. God is calling for us to be united and build his kingdom back up. There's too many times we see in the kingdom just falling. So I ask that you rise to your feet. Rise to your feet. I do want you to do this. Begin to just get in your mind. Begin just to soak in the word. Begin just to soak in the word. Just soak in the word. Just soak in the word. This is just about you and God. Just close your eyes. Don't worry about nobody else right now. Don't worry about nobody else right now. Just begin to focus in on you and God. Now begin to tell God this. Say, God, I know that you set me aside for a purpose. This is do it on the inside. Don't even do it verbally yet. Say, God, I know you set me aside for a purpose. But the enemy's attacking me on every hand. But God, you said in your word that I'm already victorious. So God, allow me to hold on to your spiritual truths. God, because you set me aside for a purpose, God, bring me closer to you. Just begin to get that in mind. I don't know what your passion is. I don't know what your major is. I don't know what God is showing you to do. I don't know your family situation. I don't know the people that God has put you around to encourage. But God does, and you do too. So as the song says, I want to be used on this day. God is saying, if you want to be used, recognize your purpose. Recognize your purpose.
Come on, right, we understand. The word is going forward about purpose. I just want you to close your eyes just for the next few seconds. Just the abilities that are given. He's been giving you those things for no reason. And we have to cherish those things because they're not just for us, but they're for somebody else. More so than anybody else, than for him. And that's for us to use for his glory. So I just want you to begin to think for a few seconds. Just think about all the things that you're good at. Many of us don't even know our purpose. Think about all the things that you're good at. The things that it didn't take any practice to get. Those things that just come natural to you. If you want to look for purpose, start looking at those things first. Just think upon your life. about the things that you had no training for, but you could just do.